What is going on, guys? We're back at it again with another discussion thread for week 4. This one is on marketing and sales. Again, my name is William Connolly. I'm a student at the School of Aeronautics at Liberty, and we're just going to jump straight into this. So let's go ahead. Oh. All right, so we got our tables of contents here. We got our review question from Chapter 7, what is meant by segmenting the market? Review question from Chapter 9, what is the purpose of marketing research? Our FBO, is it online or offline? And our biblical integration to finish everything off. So, review question 7, what is meant by segmenting the market? Just reading directly from the textbooks because I feel like Prother does an amazing job describing everything. Market segmentation is the process of breaking down the total market into smaller, more homogeneous groups with similar needs that the firm can satisfy. A market segmentation approach aims at a narrow, specific consumer group, market segmentation, through one specialized marketing plan that caters to the needs of that segment. Example would be like, you're not going to go into an FBO and they're not going to be selling a bunch of train merchandise for a bunch of aviators. They'll be selling you a bunch of plane stuff, obviously. So they're segmenting the aviation professional side of the market. And moving on to Chapter 9, if it's going to work. There we go. What is the purpose of marketing research? And reading again straight from our textbook, the ultimate objective of engaging in marketing research is to assist managers in decision making, which is the essence of management. Managers at all levels spend more time defining, making, and implementing decisions than in any other activity. It is essential, therefore, that systematic information gathered and analytical procedures contribute to effective and efficient decision making. If you've ever had a job and you have a manager, you don't know where he is, he's probably making decisions on a clipboard somewhere in his office. Moving forward to Cutter's Aviation, the FBO. I was looking through their Instagram. They don't have anything like really for each individual FBO. It's just kind of like a broad Instagram for every FBO they have nationwide. They primarily obviously post stuff about their FBOs, what they provide, planes that are around, and like team building. A lot of stuff was about sports too. It's kind of active. It has about 2 to 3 posts per month. So I would say it's like semi-active. Again, the services that my FBO provide are very similar to other ones. The only different one I would say would be like lodging accommodations. You can sleep like right there. But they provide fueling, lodging accommodations, company cars, hangar access, and tarmac space. They are also very emphatic on the customer first mentality. Lastly, we're going to be going over to our biblical integration. I believe that this week's text for chapter 7, 8, and 9 is that about being a learner. It really just struck me how paramount being a learner and having that mentality is to ensure the success of not just your FBO, your aviation career, or your business, or whatever you go into. It should be how you approach every aspect of life. Any time that you're learning in this class and other classes, just having your thinking cap on, your learner's cap on, really is gonna push you forward. The biblical passage that encompassed the trait of acquiring knowledge, in my mind the most, was from 2 Timothy. Study to shew thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. In plain English, we just need to study to show ourselves approved unto God, and that as a workman, the harder we work, we shouldn't be ashamed of that work. But with that, here's my references, and that is it. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.